Hello, and welcome to $10 Mystery Bag Part 2. Basically, I got it all sorted out, and I decided that I'd make a quick video, just because the other video didn't really give you a great look at what was there. So we'll go ahead and we'll actually go right to left. And so over here on the right, you can see the microfighter there from forget the year, but I think that's the first one with Han Solo, because that's back when microfighters were still using flick fire missiles. Then we've got two little temple builds, or prison in that case, from the Rise of the Snakes era of Ninjago. And one of them is from the Epic Dragon Battle, and the other one I believe is from that vehicle. I could be wrong, it could also be from the Destiny's Bounty of that era. Let's try and get a better view there. But then we've also got this real big old Ninjago vehicle. Then that back part is a plane that comes out. I know it does come out, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that out. But then these are the figures that I got in this haul. Not a bad set. You got all four of the original ninja in their training outfits, and 3 out of the 5 Snake Tribe leaders back there, which that's kind of neat. As well as Garmadon with all 4 of the weapons, the Minotaur, one of those old skeleton dudes with the molded head, the Dr. Cyborg guy from Ninjago. I've got a Republic Guard there from the Knights of the Old Republic, though he didn't have his helmet. And I had a Senate Commando helmet, but no Senate Commando. The original Little Red Riding Hood, R2, a battle droid that is unfortunately missing his legs. But yeah, so nothing too, like, special. I guess the snake guys in the back are pretty cool. But just kind of a neat little assortment of figures. Some have wrong accessories or wrong heads. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, that's kind of what you get from garage sales. Then in the back, we've got the Epic Dragon from the Ninjago Epic Dragon Battle. And that's actually kind of a neat set. It's only missing the other, like, little holder for your figure there. The other musket and droid arm build. At least that's all I can see that's missing. But it's kind of neat where I really like if you pull up on this handle, the wings, they spread out like that. And if you put them back down, they go back down. Yeah, just kind of a neat little bit of ingenuity. Lots of trans dark green on there, which is really neat. You don't see that color too often. Or at least not in really anything other than like 1x1s. So yeah, that's a neat set to have. I don't know if I'll hold on to it or if I'll sell it. but neat set to get anyways. Then definitely the star of this haul, at least for me, is this Venator here. We'll zoom out to get a good view on that. And the Venator is mostly complete. However, if we take a look up here on the back side, you can see that that is not complete. That whole section is missing, as well as if we go ahead and open it up, you can see that I am missing Palpatine's desk, oddly enough, because for some reason in the Venator they included Chancellor Palpatine's office, which was a really weird choice. I never quite understood that one. But I did manage to get, I'm not sure how well they're going to show up on camera, because it is quite dark. You can kind of see them there. All the stickers, other than Palpatine's actual desk, are there, including those two statues, which is kind of neat. And then if we just close that down, the only other part that I think was missing was if we open that up, there's supposed to be inside there a gunner, but I do not have that part, which is kind of a shame, but I don't know, I don't think I'm planning on keeping the Venator built together for too long. I'll make a full review on it, but basically here I just wanted to point out the parts that I was missing, yeah, but I mean, definitely got most of it. Most of it is for sure intact, and so yeah, that's really cool. Then the only other complete thing that I think I have is this giant snake that was also from the dragon, or the epic dragon battle, and I'm pretty sure that he's complete. Not 100%, but I'm like 95% sure that he's complete. It's a neat build. It definitely shows in quite a few areas, especially near the back of the tail there, that maybe they should have taken some parts budget from that weird little build there and invested it into the snake. But you know, it is what it is. Then I've got most of Kai's fighter there. I think that's what that's called. Yeah, I'm gonna part that one out. Because then, I mean, I don't have too much of an interest in keeping it together. It's really not worth all that much to me. I guess this is technically mostly complete. It's missing its figure, but it's the Monster Fighters chariot, mummy chariot, and yeah, it's got that glow-in-the-dark horse there. It's only missing the other fire piece and I think a scorpion, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's a neat build. The rest of this is all sort of loose builds. I guess I've got 3 advent calendar builds, which are neat, I guess. But then the rest is mostly bits and pieces from Destiny's Bounty of that era, from where the other Ninjago sets are from. And that's neat, I guess. More parts just to add to the collection. Nothing super special or anything. That dragon head is kind of neat, but everything else is pretty generic. And then, yeah, the R2-D2 happened to have the rest of the stand, as well as the plaque. So now I've got a UCS R2-D2 stand and no UCS R2. So, yeah, I mean, it's neat. I'm glad to pick it up. But yeah, overall, just kind of a weird haul. Definitely glad to have picked it up, for sure. But yeah, just an odd little assortment of Ninjago, Star Wars, a little bit of collectible minifigures, I suppose. But yeah, that's about it. I'm hoping to have a more regular video come out on Friday, so I'll look forward to seeing you guys there. And bye bye. Boom. Boom boom boom. Boom boom boom. Boom boom boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom boom boom. Boom boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom boom. I went up the Star Destroyer when I should have been going down, didn't I? Well,